guys got the full tour, but you've got 7 vaults. 5 of them have cheese in them right now, so you're passing one right here that has no cheese in it.
The others have money?
Others have money, yeah. we're in the business of cheese laundering and money. So this is vault 2, where we keep our wash drying cheeses. Pretty intense life in here for Bill, who does 95% of the cheese washing. So each tower gets treated independently and gets hand washed piece by piece. So there's a nice little setup here, and after each tower is done, the cheeses get basically, or the floor and the cart gets totally cleaned. So it's like wash a rack of cheese, clean everything you just did. Wash a rack of cheese, clean everything you just did. So it's just it's a very long day for Bill to wash the cheese in here. Right now we have mostly just one cheese in here. We just finished our Windermere system, so Windermere would be all the way down here, and we have Oma on this side. We have a couple other small cheeses. One of them is a Bloomy Run at Weybridge, it's Golden Family Farm. We occasionally will put it in here to help kind of kickstart the ride development, because it's just a bit warmer in here than Vault 6 where you go. So that just kind of helps things move up. And then we also have a very small amount of Tree Farm wash drying cheese. Just a tiny 30 goat production. Basically just kind of clears out space in this aging room that we help him out. Washing a batch of cheese here. You alright? Yeah. You did workout, that's for sure. So right now let's go check out Omar. See what everybody stands under with.
Got some good stuff growing on the walls in here.
Yeah. All this. So this white that's here.
Yeah.
It should look like this. Like this is all just cement, but this is just like the microflora that
looks like paint.
Indigenous to Baltimore. Yeah, doesn't it?
Looks like paint that's been scraped off.
They painted.
Yeah, if you scroll or use,
But then on the other side, these
Yeah, with the real.
pretty clean over there.
Yeah.
And then the.
Yeah, here's gone. Do you guys get any cases of that? How deep are you this spring?
Good. Unfortunately, we lost some when the tornadoes came through Alabama. Our store had no power
Really?
for 2 days.
We lost Windermere, was a tornado victim?
It was a victim of the
Casualty.
tornadoes.
So you had no power for 2 days.
Well,
We have some new molds going on. So the format is going to change a little bit on the one. You can see it went from a basket shape to a mold with smoother sides, a microperforating mold. It's a microperf, right?
Yeah.
A little better drainage away, and a little bigger, but the texture's been awesome on it.
Does it make the rind more consistent?
Yeah,
It takes a lot of the work out of washing.
scrubbing it.
Because I'm not sure if you can tell, but all these little grooves, they look kind of neat. But in terms of actually making sure that the rind develops evenly in there, it's a lot of work, huh? A lot of work? Yeah. And I think they're also going to drain better, which is going to solve some other problems. But these guys are supposed to be having a OMA promotion this month.
They are. They're the only ones in the country who are selling it right now,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
We could pull it.
So count your blessings.
Yeah.
Not
We do?
that much cheese.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is 2 months worth
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
It's not a lot. How are the new molds and the make process?
It's totally different. I mean, it takes a little bit getting used to. I'm not a huge fan of the block system personally, because
The
it's,
plates?
yeah. 'Cause
The noise?
It's the noise, and it's not pleasant on the back actually. Like I've always had a not so hot back.
But
And
isn't
it's
that why
like
you have
one of
an older brother?
You know, it doesn't always work. But they're good otherwise. I mean, like I said, just some getting used to. But see, the old mold style are just single molds that you turn one at a time.
Mm.
And so the new block molds, there's 12 in a mold, and you flip them all at once. And extracting the curd out of the vats a bit different as well. And of course, cleanup is totally different. We got a wash tank, which is actually pretty slick. It takes a lot less time to wash it, so that's a plus.
Did you recommend some of these capital investments?
Yeah.
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 Make learning fun, different, easy and fun.
Yeah.
How do you describe the flavor, like in your words?
It's
You know what a cheesemaker's response to that is? I'm not the damn cheesemonger. That's not my job. It's your job.
exactly.
Sorry, combination.
All right, now back to the hot seat. How do you-
So,
Well, we're looking for a nice, soft, pudgy texture that's kind of somewhat melt
Vince,
in the mouth.
Andy has someone on hold on the phone for you.
Okay.
oh, Vince is in trouble.
So I don't like a buttery, rich,
Someone really
barnyardy taste to it.
Yeah. I like the word pudgy. Thanks for using that. Real pudgy doodle, I guess.
Do you have any idea what you were getting into when you started this?
No, not really.
Yeah.
No idea
A lot
whatsoever.
of work.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, farming's a lot of work. I grew up on the same farm that we're on, and me and my brother both, we ended up going to UV in both, but he went and did software, and I was doing timber framing. Anyway, so we both got pulled back to the farm to do this, and it's like starting any small business. There's a lot of work involved. And so, yeah, there's never a dull moment. We're always running into different things, challenges. And it's exciting. Get a couple of gray hairs here and there, but you're gonna get them eventually, so it's fun.
So I guess a lot of frustration, a lot of like moments you're just like, I'm through with this.
Well, no, we haven't gotten to that point where we're through with it, because we're still chugging along. But like I was saying,
Try
anything-
it takes years.
yeah, exactly.
It's not a lot of.
You can't expect to just start. I'm gonna make a cheese and then it's perfect right off the bat. There's always tweaks, and there's so many different variables that go into cheese making that you can change so many different things. Most minute things that make a big impact on the output.
We had another problem with another
So.
cheesemaker that doesn't have a tank.
Have you guys been cheese making much in the past, or
No,
did
today.
you guys were over there?
Yeah, this
today?
morning was my history of cheese making. That was it, yeah.